Hi everyone, Emma here. I have a bit of a surprise. It's a surprise for me too. So I wasn't going to do a video today. I had some videos that I had recorded last week, unboxings and stuff like that. So I was just going to paint today, but not feeling well. Kind of tired, and I like to be awake and cheery when I'm doing these, but I keep coming back to my desk and thinking, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. So you can see in the background, I have a bunch of stuff that I'm working on. I'm trying to do some designing with the 2-hole beads, and I came up with a bunch of stuff, but I also came across some earrings for using those huge 14mm pearls that I got at Michael's with crystals and stuff. So it was just so easy to just pop one on the head pin and add a little rondelle crystal thing, and then the actual crystals, and like you almost didn't have to think about it, just pop it on. So I'm going to do that one tomorrow. And so I was again looking, and I saw a video. Well, actually it was on Pinterest. So it was just an image of using Superduos, and it looks like it's a snowflake. And I think the original one that I saw was a snowflake kind of pendant. And I really was excited about that, and I'm just itching to use these Superduos. So I followed the links, and it brought me back to YouTube, of course. So this is actually a full bracelet. So I'm gonna see if I can follow. It's in Italian. Tutorial braziale. Braziale. Cute and easy, it says. I'm sure I could put the subtitles, but I'm just gonna go ahead. So I'm just looking to see. I think it's an 11-0, and if we do this 4 times, and I guess I should check my double holes, make sure they're all the way through. There. Oh, just open it a tad. Let me know if my screen is too close up. The other day, I think I have a bit of a ear infection, and the other day I was watching a video and I was like, oh my gosh, if they get any closer I'm gonna puke. Like, it was just making me dizzy. So let me know if this is too close. I kind of feel it might be, but then when you're dealing with such tiny beads, right, you want to make sure. So I'm using 8-pound Fireline. Oh, I didn't realize it was 8-pound. I thought it was 6. We'll go ahead and use it. You can see it's kind of stiff, but sometimes that helps to get the design. So let's see. I'm guessing I'm going to do a circle with this. So go through. Oh, she just did one. Oh no, she's going through all of them.
La lightbox come al solito ovviamente è stretta e quindi è facile di urto.
So it's possible she's going through it individually to create the shape, a more square shape, but I'm gonna cheat. Oh, look what I did. I went through the same side. See okay, well, it's just, there's an easy fix to that. Ta-da! Just look away and just see where the end of my line is. Okay, let's try that again. I didn't double check, and I didn't do the same thing. See what I mean? I'm not feeling good.
Ora
Okay.
per fissare bene
I was gonna pause my camera.
io entro nelle vernici.
Here, let's get this guy in there, and then pick up that last one. There. So I hope everybody's doing okay. I'm just I think my allergies are bothering me. I'm playing with the cats more, and they're wanting to get in the bed with us and stuff, and it's really making my allergies pretty bad. And it's funny, after we went for a walk too, I was really sneezing, and so I think she put a knot in there. Let me double check. Okay, so she did tie her thread and cut it. So now we are going to pick up, and I'm not sure if she's working with, it looks like she's working with 11 O's right now. So now I have to pick up 3 11 O's, and we're going to go around this bead like this to create a picot. And this is, if this is the case, look at that. I can't believe how easy that is. Oh, awesome. Okay, I'm just gonna play it to make sure. Like, I tend to go ahead and not follow the instructions. My wife is like laughs at me all the time. So she says to I don't know why I have the volume up. It's not like I can understand. Okay, she went through them all. Yeah, if we have like something new and it has instructions, my wife laughs at me. She's like, I know you're not going to use these. Meanwhile, I have a file in the credenza that has all the manuals for the TV, for the VCR. Well, we don't have a VCR, but for the, what do you call that? DVR. And the appliances in the kitchen. And I mean, we've got a rice cooker, we've got a food processor, we've got microwave, all the bread machines. We have 2 bread machines. I had one bread machine that my brother gave me, and it was an old one, and it was working fine. Then one day it just stopped working, and we went looking for a bread machine, and they used to be about $50. Like, when they first came out, they were super expensive, and then the price dropped down. Everybody was buying them, so the price dropped down to like about $50. We went looking, and they were back up to $100. I'm like, oh, I don't know how I feel about that. So we did manage to find one for $50, and I hadn't thrown the old one away yet, and I just had it sitting by the garbage can, and I was like so annoyed, because I thought, it's one thing when an appliance fails, like when you're using it or something like that. This was just like I plugged it in and nothing would happen, so I'm like, something's not right with this. I plugged it in, it was working. So now we have 2 bread machines. But the funny thing is, at Christmas I often make cinnamon rolls for the neighbors and stuff like that. So I get both machines going at once. Okay, let's see what we're going to do now. Okay, so now we're gonna step up to the upper hole, and I think I just made a knot in my thread. I don't know why, but I always do that. Okay, so so we're coming out of that lower one, so we're gonna go into this top one here. And the design, the original one that I saw for the snowflake design, changes from the front color to the back a different color. You don't have to do that, but I think it would be nice with these. And I'm just looking, I see a hole that already, or one of the holes that's not open. Let me move this one over so they're easier to reach. So now we're going to pick up 3 and go spin around on these. So there's 1, 2, 3. I cannot believe how easy these, like this is so far. And you should see the pile of Superduos I have. I have been collecting them forever. Look at that. That is awesome. This is going to be beautiful. Okay, so we'll just keep doing that all the way around. So it feels like I haven't talked to you guys in forever, just because of the videos that I had that were unboxings. So I don't think I'll, if I ever do like videos ahead of time, I still have a bunch. I see a bunch, probably 5 left to release. But I don't like doing it like that because it's not much fun, because it's exciting for me when I do it. And I want to hear what you guys think right away. No, that one's got a hole. Okay. So yeah, I felt, it's so strange. I felt lonely. Even though everybody's been commenting, I go back and I read the comments. And I think probably because I'm tired too, I was having a hard time responding to comments. I was like, oh, I'll read it now and I'll do it in the morning. I'm just wondering, I'm noticing these guys are popping forward, and I think she actually did pop hers forward, but this first set didn't go forward there. Because what it's going to do is it's going to look like it's in behind. Yeah, look at that. I pulled it tight and it... Sorry about that. Let's see if we can... And the lighting is sketch. Okay. Yeah, so they kind of curled under, so that's nice. That one could still go some more. There. It just... I can feel it popping underneath them. One more set. It looks really pretty with the 2 colors. These are sometimes hard to pick up. Okay, I'm going to go through here. We just finished watching a series. I think it was an HBO series. We get it online. But it's called the Queen's Gambit. And it's about a chess player. And I'm guessing it's fictional. And it's a young woman that's a master chess player. It starts in the early 60s, I think. And it's really, really good. We were hooked. We watched it in like a couple of days. Okay, let me pause and see what she says to do next. Okay, so I find she goes through her stuff a lot. Now I'm using 8-pound Fireline, so I feel like it's okay, and it seems pretty sturdy, but I will try to go through it. I find that it's hard to go through the Superduos in a circle like this, but I'll see if I can. See, I find going through it a second time actually get stuff moving out of position. So let's see if that did anything. If I can tighten it. There. Well, not too bad. We'll see. So yeah, do you see how it's getting loose? It was better the first time. That looks like a knot. Whew. And we'll keep going through. I didn't get any mail this week. That is so weird. I think the Christmas mail rush is on, and we are by a military base. So, I mean, it's, I say military base, but it's an Air Force base, I guess. But there's no planes anymore. It's just helicopters. The big Sea Kings. I guess it's not Sea Kings now. They're new things. My wife knows all the names. It's pretty amazing. They fly by our house and everything, and they have a lot of U.S. Forces people come here for the helicopter training. They do like hover exercises over the water and stuff like that over the ocean. It's pretty cool. Okay, so now I'm going to step up, and then I think she wants us to add.
Ora a questo punto qua io me lo giro pure un pochettino in lavoro, perché in questo modo quando inserisco tiro bene il filo e così si creerà anche un effetto bombato. Quindi adesso prendo le 8.0 e comincio a inserirlo.
Okay, I think she's putting the 8 Let me take a look at the picture here. Holy crap, this is done. This is it. Yeah, we're going to put the 8 in there. I cannot believe how easy this is. Okay, so step up. There. And I'm going to pour some 8 out. I don't know why it looked bigger. Maybe all the seed beads made it look confusing, but look at that. That's pretty amazing. So we'll take one of these and go through here. And I'll just double check what I've got going here. So I'm just looking, okay, so the ones that have these pointy blue ones, you just put one in those spots. And then, so we're going there, there. And then, I see what they're doing. So I think then in these spots, we're going to create a peak. Because it's going to be like a triangle. And you're going to do an 8 and either an 11 or a 15. I'm not sure. I bet you I was supposed to use 15s in here. Because it says those 3 size beads, but they looked pretty big when she was doing them. So we'll just keep following her. Let's see where she goes from. She's picking up another. Oh, she went all the way around. Okay. Okay, let's do that. That should be easy. Awesome. So I was thinking you could do this in red for poinsettias as well. Wow, this is nice. So you could, I'm sorry I keep moving down. I'm not sure why I keep doing that. It's funny, I get away from doing videos for a week and I can't remember where to put my hands. Like now, before I had to look all the time, I was, kept moving out of the screen. Now I find, like, from doing the videos so much, you learn to, like, plant your elbow on the desk and not move it. So then you know that you're in frame. Not much fun for you guys if you can't see what I'm doing. This is beautiful. So yeah, what I was going to say is you can make beautiful earrings with these. Like, you could knock these off in a set in like 20 minutes. It's 20 minutes now. Okay, maybe a little longer. So we went to see our insurance agent today. And I guess, like, with the lockdown, they weren't supposed to be seeing us, but basically she had all the paperwork ready and had us sign the paperwork in the parking lot kind of thing. But she hadn't seen me in a year. Like, every year we evaluate the cost, and if it goes, like, it went up by, I think, $300 or something like that. So my wife had her go look for a different company to get a better rate, and so we usually end up switching every year so that we get a better rate. But so she hadn't seen me since I lost 80 pounds. She's like, "Oh my God, Emma, your hair looks amazing. Did you get a haircut?" Like, no, I lost 80 pounds. People say that all the time, but it's just, I guess we're also being polite because we don't want to. It's pretty innocuous if you ask if somebody's had a haircut. It's not a big deal. But if somebody's lost weight, you don't want to say something in case, maybe they're sick and getting chemotherapy or something, So I understand. This is so beautiful. I cannot believe it. Holy moly, moly, moly. So I wish I had some opaque red to make the poinsettias. I've got some dark red, but it's a clear. And I find the clear doesn't have the same impact. So I'm going to pause this and take a look at what she does next. Okay, so this is kind of where things change. Now I realize the picture that I saw is a little different than this. No, I guess it's the same. It just looks different to me. But so let's go ahead and do the next step. So I am right here. So now we need to create a triangle here, like a picot, and she uses 11 O's for that. So we're naturally coming out of this hole. So we're going to add it. Oh, we need it to go through 2. So I'm just wondering if I need to. Let me go back and see what she did there. Which, it's kind of hard when it's a different language to know exactly which hole she's. Okay, so she's coming through those 2 and creating a picot. Where am I? Something's not right. I'm trying to think if I did this wrong. Okay, this and 3, and then, so I don't see this one here, but let's try it, and then if we have to, we'll take it out. So 3. I don't know what she did now. No, that doesn't seem right. Let me see what this does. Yeah, I didn't. That's not right. Oh, I've got 8 O's as well, so that's part of the problem. Okay, let's take this out. No happy accidents here. And that's the thing, when you're tired and not feeling well, stuff is just like annoying. It didn't seem to go the way you want it to go. So I'm trying to line it up. And maybe my problem is I have these blues, so I'm getting confused. So yeah, she goes through here. I wonder if I had come, I think that's where I came out of, if it is. So let's go to the next one. Like, okay. Let me see. I think this is, I think I might be overthinking this, so let's try this. So she's creating 2 little picot triangles at each end, and that's going to hook up to your bracelet. And then I think she goes all the way to the next. Yeah, I think this is going to do it. It doesn't seem big enough. I think she used the 8s. Okay, I'm going to pause it and I'll be right back. Yeah, like I said, I'm overthinking it. So she's stuck with the 8 O's, and you're just going over the between those 2 seed beads on each side. So I have to bring my thread around to the other side. So there, that looks good. So now if you wanted to, you could create one over here too, to make it look more like a snowflake rather than a round flower or something. And I don't know, I might, see, I'm already trying to alter this. You guys are like, Emma, leave it alone, please. Just leave it alone. Let me see. I got this. Trust me, I got this. And, ooh, that one's no good. So these Superduos I got from the Jill Wiseman garage sale. That's super cool. You know, somebody mentioned after my 2-hole bead haul from Art Beads that she finds it annoying how expensive they are. and then you only have enough beads to maybe do 1 or 2 projects. And I totally get that. You know, that's why I waited till I could get them for like 50 cents a pack. I still find that's too expensive, but so yeah, I don't know, as a I feel like this could use another little point here, but even I would think it could use another round of this. So I think I might take that off. It looks kind of funny. I wonder if I put like a mini diamond duo. I have some white ones, might look really nice with that. So let's take that. I will test these out. I will get a beautiful crystal snowflake going at some point. And this is the annoying part of trying to back up your thread, because you're better off to take it off the needle. But I just get annoyed at threading. Sometimes it goes really well, and then the other times it just doesn't work. This stuff's good. The Fireline, it really flattens nice, and then it's really easy to thread. I'll take that one off. Okay, so that goes through okay. And it didn't. Ugh. It's tangled around. Oh, it's tangled around twice. Look at that. Okay. I can play that game. You can't fool me. Ouch. And one more time. So this is actually, I don't know if my skills are getting better or what, but this is a lot easier than I thought. Okay, so let's take this one off, and we're going to go down to the other side. Through all these guys. Oh, I have. Okay, so just updates quickly. I have a bunch of orders coming through that have been held up from whatever, you know, all the shopping that people are doing online. And so there's that. So there's that to look forward to. And definitely making some bracelets and such, all kinds of stuff. But I said I was doing a giveaway, which I am, so it will be in the next few days. I will do a video with a giveaway, and yeah, so that's exciting. So yeah, pick up 3 and then go through. I'm just going to go through here because I don't know where she wants me to go after this. I should go through this, give it some more attention. There, look at that. That is pretty. Okay, I'm gonna see what she does. Actually, I know what she does, but I'm trying to think. I might, you know what? I might go back around to this side. I'm not sure if that's what she does, but because now we're gonna create a little diamond shape, and I know how to do those because I did the Remembrance Day bracelet with poppies, and in between, and the poppies were made from bicones, red bicones and green ones, and then I did gold, no, I guess I did green diamonds, connecting them into a bracelet, and then I surrounded everything with 15 gold seed beads. It was beautiful. So I know how to do the diamonds. They're pretty easy. This is, as I'm pulling it's, look at how it's, oh, it looks amazing on the other side too. Ooh, you could put a crystal in there, maybe do some bezeling. Oh, this is beautiful. You know I am going to do all kinds of these in all different colors. Okay, so we need to get into here. And this is where you get bent needles. There. So I will explain what I'm doing here. So we want to go through this one here. Now we're going to pick up 4. And I think she's still using the 8 O's. So I better check. You never know. No, she's using 11 O's. Okay, so we need 4 of these. I don't know if she uses 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 4. So you're going to go through the other side of that, and you're going to pull this in. Bring it all the way to the end, like that. And I turn it around, just makes it easier. I work from my right. I'm going to go through this first bead and pull it tight, kind of set it a bit. That. Then you're going to pick up another 11O, and you're going to go through the next bead in line, and you're going to pull that tight, and that's going to create a diamond shape. So you can see it's starting to come. So then grab another 11O, go through the next bead in line, and you want to pull it tight so that it forms the shape. So it's starting to shape up there. And another one, and through the last one, I think. I'm just hanging on to it here. See, I find it doesn't look right with the big. I may have needed another bead at the bottom. That's not too bad. Again, overthinking. So then that would connect the next one. So I am guessing that she probably does these separately and then connects them with one of these and put your class. So let me pause this for a sec. Okay, so this is the end piece. On this you're going to add a little loop to put your clasp on. So I'm not going to do that yet. I like to put my clasp on last. So then what she does is you make more of these, and before you add the picot here, you are gonna, like when you're adding the picot on the new one, you pick up one 8/0 and then you go through this bead as your second 8/0, and then you pick up a third 8/0 and create your picot. So this bead here is shared with the next one. So I am going to do that, and yeah, I'm gonna make a bunch of these, and I will maybe do a reveal later. So I will just post this as is right now, and because I think this seems easy enough, I might get my bead tray and a bunch of stuff and sit down and watch TV while I'm doing this, and then I can put something, maybe tomorrow put something together for you, and hopefully we'll get the cha-cha bracelet done and do the giveaway. So there we go. Thanks for watching, everyone, and take it easy and hang in there. We've got a long haul. It's going to be a long winter, so let's just have fun. Hang out with each other, and I got lots of stuff here. We can do a giveaway a month. We can just have a ball and, you know, support each other, and we'll get through this. So thanks again for watching, everyone, and thanks for all your wonderful thoughts and comments and advice. I really appreciate it. Bye for now. See you in the next video.